Hey everybody, you already know what it is. XNMX here. Today we're back with another one, as you can already tell. And from the hints I gave from yesterday's video, we're back in it with the same squad, same everything, fully squatted up. I'm be rocking Hal, Jay's gonna be rocking Clara, and Dirty Old Savage is gonna be rocking Pedro. I'm gonna be versing a Ayla, a Mika, and Deloitte. So let's get this going. Hopefully I can be getting the beginning rebound, but I am versing Deloitte, so they can use chip out. Right there, they ain't going to be getting it enough. I'm beginning to hit the pump fake, pass it to Claire, setting a nice little screen for Claire. Almost got the step back into the three, but it's alright. I'm going to be left wide open. They're going to pass me the ball. I'm going to be getting the first three of the game, and a nice little solid one right there, matter of fact. So here we go. There, Ayla with the ball, hitting with a pump fake all the way to Mika. Mika to Lloyd. Back to Mika into a steal from Pedro. Passing it to Claire. Claire shoot a nice solid two. And now the game's already going to be 5-0. And like I said before, this squad, this full lineup right here is definitely going to be a problem. Mika trying to go behind the Lloyd screens, but not. Finds the wide open layup, which I'm okay with. It's only a two. It's not a three. So we're going to be in a nice solid spot right there. Still up by three. Pedro with the ball now. What is he going to be doing? He's going to be passing it all the way to Claire. Claire going in with her signature layup, double clutch, basically. Getting another nice easy two. So now the score is going to be 7-2. We're up by 5. Mika now with the ball with a nice running pass to Ayla. Ayla with a pump fake, but I guess she's a three if she's not a twoer. Mika finding the lane, going right in, going for another layup. Somehow making that one as well. But it's still a-okay. They are still only twos, which isn't really going to help them come back like that, because look at that. Pedro's going to be left wide open in the corner, getting another solid three, now increasing the lead up by 6. We still have a minute 10 though in the first half, so anything can happen, but Ayla gets it stolen. I'm there with the loose ball, passing it to Pedro, back to Claire. Claire left wide open, draining another two on him, and just like that, we are now up by a nice solid 8 points. They're kind of struggling, but right there, Claire going for a steal. Flies right past them. They're going to be getting a 2, but we're still going to be double their score with a minute left in the first half. What are they going to do? Claire with the ball, passing it to me. I'm trying to pass to Pedro. Almost had it, but Mika with the steal, passing it to Ayla. Back to Mika. Mika shooting a 3 on Pedro, but it ain't going to be enough. I'm getting the big man rebound, passing it to Claire. She's clearing it, and then getting another 2. Now the score is going to be 14-6, and this lead might keep increasing, or they might be coming back, but they're going to be going for a solid 3 right there. Nothing right there. Getting a good rebound back to Pedro, into another quick jumper, into another 3. We are almost 3 times their score. Speaking about threes, 17-6. Almost 30 seconds left. Mika trying to shoot a 3 of her own. Nothing. I'm getting the rebound again. Abusing this Hal with rebounds. Getting the space, going straight in, getting a nice solid dunk because Lloyd's behind me. Lloyd doesn't have back block. You're not getting all that. Score is now going to be 19-6. 25 seconds left in the first half. Mika this time trying to go in for his signature close layup, but it ain't going to be working on me. I seen it coming, and draining a 3 on her as well. Add an insult to injury, because we are now 3 times their score, and they're getting hit with a steal, almost a bump to the rump, but somehow Mika gets the loose ball, pass to their teammate. They're trying to get the cheap shot, but if we get the steal in time, they're not getting anything in. We do. 4-3, back to me, into another 2, and still 2 seconds left in the first half. We are now 4 times their score. That's quick math. Mika trying to shoot a 2, and that's going to be the end of the first half, and we're going to be 4 times their score. How are they even going to come back? Who are they even going to bring out for the second half? But like I said in yesterday's video and in this video again, this is a solid team. It's going to take a lot to even get a W, because now we're heading into the second half with a Kaji, a Janessa, and a Giant G. So you thought the steals were stopping. You guys thought the intercepts were stopping. Not even. But look at this. They're trying to steal our lineup with the Pedro and Clara. And the last one's going to be a Marisol. Maybe they can get some threes, but they need a lot. They need a lot of something. They need a lot of magic. They need quick threes. They need a lot of them right there. They can be trying to go for a 3. No cigar. I'm getting the big man rebound again. Passing it to Kaji this time. Back to Janessa. Janessa with a pump fake straight to me. I'm going with a dunk, but somehow it gets blocked. But at the end, Janessa is going to be left wide open. Getting a nice solid 3 right there. Still increasing the lead 26-6. They haven't scored yet. They're going to be trying to go in, getting close, going for Clara's signature layup, basically. a double clutch, or should I say a double clutch A. Still a minute 40 left in the first half. Janessa finding an open shot again, draining another two. And like I said, twos can go, especially if we got the defense to back it up, especially if we got some threes going in there as well. And speaking about defense, great block by the Kaji right there. But sadly, Marisol's going to get the block. Kaji again with another steal. Janessa cooking him up on the three. We thought that Janessa was going to shoot a three. She's been shooting twos all game. You got to remember that. You got to write some of that stuff down. If you see opponent only going for twos, if they pump fake on a three, high chance they're not even going to go for it. And right there, I had to make sure they didn't pass the ball to Marisol because honestly, I'd rather have a two go in instead of a three. So right there, I'm going to try to get some space, try to get the trap card, but sadly, ain't going to be going in. But at the end, again, Janessa is going to be open, draining another two, and the score is just adding up. We are still 3 times their score, with the score being 32-10. Almost a minute left, though. They're going to be getting a quick three right there, but I don't know why they're failing themselves and, like, talking a little bit, but, I mean, hey, you got to talk over something after getting beat this bad. Janessa almost cooking up their defender again, but it ain't going to be much, but we're getting the block. Ball going straight to me. I'm clearing it, passing it out. Janessa almost wide open, passing it to Kaji in the corner. Marisol trying to do her sprint burst to stop it, but it's too fast for them. And again, we're draining another three. This time, Claire trying to shoot a three. That gets blocked. Somehow she instantly gets the ball with a Tom Brady pass all the way to their Pedro in the corner. Not doing much. They're going to be passing the ball around, but that's going to be a two. You're going to be choking that. You got to know your range. Kaji with the rebound, though, somehow with all those chip outs, passing it to Janessa. To me, I'm hitting a pump fake, driving straight in, going past everyone with a 720 dunk on them. And look at the score, man. I told you I don't want to gloat or get a little too crazy, but this team's putting numbers out there. Right there, ball's going to be passed back and forth all the way. Pedro in the corner. Back to Claire. Claire stepping back for a three, but Janessa's right there. I don't know how they made that. Maybe because Janessa was facing the wrong way, is playing defense, trying to get the blind block or something like that. But Kaji now with the ball to Janessa. Both of them jumping. Janessa going in, dropping another solid two. And 3 seconds left now. Will they make something? Will they at least try to get another three? Pedro shooting on everybody. That's not going to work. That's going to be the final score, though, with the score being 39-16. What a blowout. The whole team cooking again, dropping points, dropping steals, dropping most of everything. And we're going to see it right now when we head into this. A nice highlight right there by the twos. So we're going to be ending things off with 12 points, 5 out of 7, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 block, 1 loose ball. Most importantly, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you on the next video or stream. But also, have a good day and night, and stay here for this streak because we're still going.